Kim Jong-un looked out Thursday over hundreds of thousands of North Koreans gathered for a silent memorial to his father and a pledge of unwavering loyalty to him. The ocean of people stood bowing for 3 minutes, with a distant siren the only audible sound. The North's new leader is not yet 30 years old, but is already referred to in state media as Supreme Commander and Great Successor. As the military fired weapons in salute, senior leaders flanking the younger Kim sought to leave no doubt about a smooth power transition from father to son.
Our great comrade Kim Jong Il has solved the leadership succession matter perfectly, which is the most precious accomplishment for our country's destiny and endless prosperity of our descendants.
By following our party and people's supreme leader Kim Jong-un's leadership, we are going to transform today's sorrow into 1,000 times more strength and courage.
Estimates of how many North Koreans died of starvation and malnutrition under Kim Jong-il's rule range from several 100,000 to more than 1 million. Here in neighboring South Korea, experts say Kim Jong-un's very survival depends on his ability to improve the economy.
Even a strong state, shall we say, like North Korea, armed to the teeth, can only last if its economy can continue to feed its soldiers, never mind its people. But in order to earn the loyalty that his father and his grandfather had, the young Kim Jong-un is going to have to find the means to feed his people. And in order to do that, he has to change the makeup of the system to a certain degree and cooperate peacefully with his neighbors, especially South Korea.
Researchers say even its ally, China, is likely to insist North Korea make concessions toward giving up its nuclear weapons. The present South Korean administration blames North Korea for the 2010 sinking of its Navy vessel, the Cheonan. Seoul wants an apology for that and for the North's artillery barrage of a South Korean island months later. Some argue that it is time for Seoul and its ally, the United States, to be less stringent in their demands on the North to give Kim Jong-un space to open up the country.
Deng Xiaoping decided to pursue opening and reform when the United States normalized diplomatic ties with China. Vietnam decided to pursue doi moi, opening and reform policy, when its relationship with China was improving, as well as the United States was willing to recognize Vietnam. Therefore, we should create this very similar environment for North Korea, so that North Korean military cannot justify its hardline position anymore, so that Kim Jong-un can take a new policy on opening and reform in a bold manner.
Many agree the Kim family name alone will not be enough to sustain North Korea's new leader, and the coming months are likely to be a crucial test. Achin, VOA News, Seoul.